Hello everyone, I'm Aibo Ni. Welcome to today's show, Workplace Safety Show. In most factories, employers do their best to provide a safe work environment to their employees. However, mishandling of workplace hazardous materials because of incorrect understanding on the part of employers or employees can cause harm to all's health. So, it's very important to have correct knowledge on workplace hazards. So, we're going to talk about the correct knowledge that our labor friends must know in their workplaces. Without further ado, we will begin our first section, Call in Intelligent Agent. We welcome all audiences to call in. You can ask us questions regarding workplace hazards or any danger that might happen in your workplaces. We have Amy Jean on the line. Miss Jean, please go ahead.
Hello, I work in an artificial leather factory. I want to ask what the things are workers should know about in terms of manufacturing processes in an artificial leather factory. I mean, if we touch or inhale, which hazardous material are harmful to us?
Okay, so I will use this artificial leather factory manufacturing processes as an example. Please take a look here. In such factory, there are mainly three processes: wet process, dry process, and post-processing. Wet processing consists of mixing raw materials, coating, impregnation, coagulation, and water rinsing. The main hazardous material is dimethyl-formamide, or also known as DMF. The dry processes are surface coating, base coating, and bonding. The main hazardous materials besides DMF are methylbenzene and methylcytone, and the post-processes include pressing and printing. In this process, DMF, methylbenzene, and MEK are used. These hazardous materials will evaporate into gas or vapor. Excess inhalation is harmful to human health. Also, they're harmful when touch the skin. Every hazardous material has a safety profile, although we have to use them in the manufacturing process. With proper handling, you can ensure your health stays in check. You are welcome to call in again if you have further questions. Okay, we have David Howe on the line. Hello, Mr. Howe.
Hi, I use methylbenzene at my workplace, so I want to know its effect on the human body.
Okay, Mr. Howe. Methylbenzene is a common solution, but excess inhalation will be harmful to human body. For example, superglue poison is actually methylbenzene poisoning. If you inhale superglue, this means the work area is contaminated with methylbenzene. If you start to feel headache, dizziness, or sleepiness, you might probably inhale too much methylbenzene. This symptom may not be noticeable when you get used to inhaling them. However, prolonged exposure, a duration of 10 to 20 years, will damage central nervous system, which then cause memory loss and degrade body coordination.
Okay, I understand now. I will be extra careful when I go to work.
Okay, next we welcome Lisa Chan. Go ahead, Miss Chan. Hello, Miss Ni. I want to ask about TDI. I've heard TDI is very poisonous, but what does it actually do to our body? TDI can affect our body through various means. If inhaled, it will cause running nose, coughing, shortness of breath, difficulty of breathing, and stuffy chest. Also, eye irritation and discomfort. Redness, swelling, pain, and itchiness occur if the skin comes in touch with TDI. In serious case, even skin rash. Does that improve your understanding of TDI? Yes, that is very clear. Thank you. Can you explain to me TMF and MEK that you mentioned earlier? What is DMF? DMF stands for dimethylformamide. It affects our body mainly through inhalation, skin contact, or ingestion. DMF can easily get into our body through our skin, especially when we sweat or our skin is wet. DMF causes symptoms such as nausea, constipation, or diarrhea, and damage to the liver as well. Moreover, elevated SGPT or gamma-GT value in the health check report also indicates there is something wrong with the liver. MEK is commonly known as methylethyl ketone. MEK stimulates our eyes and respiratory system. It also suppresses our central nerve system. If we inhale excess amount of MEK, we might experience headache and nausea. But MEK is different from the others in that it is highly flammable in its liquid or vapor form. It will ignite if put close to source of heat. Everyone must pay close attention to this point. There are no obvious symptoms when our body is exposed to these solutions for a short period of time, but exposure of 10 to 20 years in a work environment will affect your liver and nervous system. Ms. Chen, hope this explanation answers your question.
Yes, thank you. It is very clear.
Wow, time flies by fast. This is it for Call-in Intelligent Agent. Please remember, there are potential work hazards in all work environments. All companies should have properly set up a control procedure. As long as we follow the proper procedures, we can avoid these hazards that we have talked about today. Next up is Workplace Safety Search. Today's topic is how to avoid inhalation of hazardous materials to protect the health of our worker listener friends. Please stay with us. We'll now begin the second